The types of operating systems includes various operating systems. Like there is an operating system. We know what is an operating system, right? It is an interface between software and hardware. And it also classified into many types based on how operating system handles a task. Whether it only handles a task at a time or it is capable to handle multiple tasks at a time. So the first one is batch. Batch operating system is designed to handle large groups of similar jobs efficiently. So it can handle similar jobs which in a large scale design, and it can handle it. And it does not interact with the computer directly but instead processes jobs that are grouped by an operator. These jobs are queued and executed one after the other without user interaction during the process. So, the batch operating system doesn't interact to computer directly, and also the jobs that are grouped by an operator. Jobs are queued and executed one after other. So, it we have an image like the operator. This operator user 1, user 2, job 2 is here, and user and job n is here. So each job is executing one after the other. So these jobs are going as an input to the operating system, and after the performation of the task, the output will be given. So what's the advantages? So the advantages are minimal idle time, handling repetitive tasks, improved throughput. So it can the time the system minimizes ideal time by processing jobs in a continuous sequence without human intervention. Like we humans doesn't want to interact, and we don't need to interact with this operating system. It ideally does the task and manages all the tasks in a ideal time. What is the meaning of ideal time? Ideal time means a unique time where the operations in the operating system will be done at a specific time. The next thing is handling repetitive tasks. As we studied previous here, it can handle the jobs by grouped by it. Like here, ideal for managing large repetitive tasks. Next, improved throughput. Batch systems can handle high volumes of jobs at once. So, how much heavier the task may be, it can handle. The batch operating system can handle. So, this is the benefit of it. The next thing is the disadvantages. Inefficient CPU utilization. So, it says that CPU utilization is inefficient. When a job is waiting for input or output, the CPU remains idle. So it is constant. It remains constant. It doesn't do any job. So what happens? The CPU, this is the crucial part. Listen carefully. The CPU is a high performer, right? It performs tasks very quickly, and our input and output devices are very slow, so that we are using catchy memories, we are using registers, all these things to cover multiple tasks at a time. So what it means is the if we are performing a task where the task includes some interactions with the IO devices, so the task is being performed by CPU and it waits for IO devices to respond. um, so what we are doing, we want let CPU wait. So we are giving other tasks to perform in the same time as it waits. As it waits for some time, we are not letting it to wait and giving other tasks to perform. So here in the batch OS, the task is not performing, so leading to poor utilization of resources. The next disadvantage is increased response time. The time between job submission and output can be high as all jobs are processed sequentially. So what it says, the time between job submission, we are submission and the output, right, can be high as all jobs are processed sequentially. What we are doing, we are sending a job after a job. In between the job submission, the output high can be high. So a imagine a bigger task is there, and after that a small task is there. So what happens, a small task needs to wait for a large time to get the output from the high demanded job. So it waits, and there is more time needed to waiting. So this is increased response time. Next, lack of real time feedback. So users cannot, as the batch system has the uniqueness that users cannot need not to interact with it. So what happens here is we can't give it the feedbacks. User cannot interact with the system, right? So examples are, we use batch systems in insurance claiming processing, library book records, and stock market reports. That's it for this video, guys. For others, other seven types of operating systems, let me share you the information in the next video. Until then, bye bye. Subscribe to my channel.